my channel. Today we're going to be looking at the equipment that you require to know for the Advanced Hire course. The equipment covered in this video is in addition to that which you should be familiar with from Hire. The video for that will be linked down below. This is a desiccator. It is used during gravimetric analysis. It allows the hot crucible to cool without absorbing water. It does not dry the crucible. The desiccator is a dry environment due to being sealed and having a chemical in the base which maintains dry air within the desiccator. This is a separating funnel. It is used during solvent extraction. A substance is dissolved in one solvent and added to the funnel. A second immiscible solvent is added to the funnel. It is then shaken to mix the solvents and partition the solute between the two. The tap can then be opened to drain the bottom layer and the process repeated. This is a Buchner funnel. Smaller Hirsch funnels can also be used. The funnel is placed on top of a flask which is attached to a water or vacuum pump. This allows for quick separation of solids from solvents. The solid is left in the funnel and can be dried, leaving the pump on. This allows you to collect solid product easily. This is a round bottom flask. It is often used during organic synthesis. It is used with a condenser. The condenser is made of two glass tubes inside one another, creating a space for the water to flow through. The bottom of the condenser is connected to the cold tap and the top of the condenser is left to flow down the sink. This is a heating mantle, an electrical heating device for use with round bottom flasks. When heating during synthesis, the condenser allows you to heat a boiling solvent for an extended period of time, as the evaporated solvent is continually condensed back into the flask. This is called heating under reflux. When heating to distill, the condenser is attached to the flask using an adapter containing a thermometer. The condenser is attached to the tap in the same way as refluxing, but the condensed gases this time flow into a collection vessel. The mixture is heated until all solvents have been separated. Thank you for watching my video. I hope that you found it helpful. Please remember to subscribe and follow me on Twitter @MissAdamsChem for regular updates on new videos. Bye for now.